Your future is hidden in your daily habits. Robin Sharma. Success is not something you stumble upon by accident. It's not a lottery ticket you hope to win. It's not reserved for the lucky or the chosen few. Success is earned. It's forged. And it's hidden right there in the smallest actions you take every single day. This is the profound truth that Robin Sharma, one of the world's most respected leadership experts, has championed for decades. According to him, greatness is not built in bursts of brilliance, but in consistent, intentional, and sometimes boring habits practiced daily with relentless discipline. The question is, are your habits creating the future you desire or slowly destroying it? Let's take a journey into this transformative philosophy and explore why your habits are the architecture of your destiny. You are what you repeatedly do. At the core of Robin Sharma's philosophy lies a radical yet simple truth. Excellence is not an act. It's a habit. You don't become a world-class entrepreneur by luck. You don't build generational wealth by guessing. You don't lead others effectively without first leading yourself with precision. Every successful business owner, investor, or visionary you admire, whether it's Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, or Warren Buffett, relies on daily routines that shape their thinking, fuel their energy, and drive their focus. They don't wait for motivation. They create momentum through discipline. The tragedy is that most people are stuck in habits that betray them. Waking up late, scrolling endlessly, avoiding discomfort, procrastinating on the important, choosing entertainment over education, reacting instead of designing. And then they wonder why nothing changes. The silent architect, your routine. Your routine doesn't scream, it whispers. It's silent, and yet, it determines everything. If your days are chaotic, your future will be too. If your hours lack clarity, your life will lack direction. If your actions are inconsistent, your results will reflect that inconsistency. Robin Sharma teaches that if you want to transform your life, don't focus on the outcome, focus on the habit. Don't obsess over goals, obsess over systems. Don't chase motivation, build rituals. The AM Club, one of his most powerful concepts, is not just about waking up early. It's about owning your morning, training your mind, conditioning your body, fueling your spirit. Because the way you begin your day determines how you live your life. Why most people fail and don't even realize it. Here's the harsh reality. Most people sabotage their own potential daily, not by big failures, but by small errors in judgment repeated over time. They skip the workout. They ignore the journal. They forget the gratitude. They justify the bad food. They neglect the uncomfortable phone call. They delay launching the product. They avoid the book. They seek validation over growth. And none of those decisions seems like a big deal, but added up over weeks, months, and years, they become the recipe for mediocrity, regret, and unfulfilled dreams. The real enemy isn't failure. It's inconsistency. It's neglect. It's distraction. We live in a world where attention is fragmented, where comfort is sold 24/7, where dopamine is a click away. And in that environment, only the disciplined will rise. Discipline, the bridge between dreams and reality. Robin Sharma says, hard choices, easy life. Easy choices, hard life. Every day you wake up, you're standing at a fork in the road. One path leads to growth, the other to decay. And the only thing that separates the two is your choice of habits. Discipline is not punishment. It's freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from chaos. Freedom from insecurity. Because when you live intentionally, when your habits are aligned with your values, you begin to trust yourself. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence. And confidence is the fuel of leaders, visionaries, and high performers. Small wins lead to big results. We often underestimate the power of small actions. We think success requires giant leaps. But Robin Sharma reminds us that small wins stack into big victories. Write 1 page a day. Make 1 sales call. Read 10 pages. Invest 15 minutes studying the market. Meditate for 5 minutes. Plan tomorrow, the night before. Walk 10 minutes after each meal. Celebrate your progress no matter how tiny. The compound effect is real. Tiny actions done consistently create massive momentum. You don't need to change your life overnight. You just need to change your day, environment, the hidden force behind your habits. You can have the best intentions, but if your environment is working against you, you'll lose. Robin Sharma emphasizes that your surroundings matter. The people around you, the sounds you listen to, the food in your kitchen, the apps on your phone, the conversations you entertain, the information you consume. If your environment pulls you down, it's nearly impossible to rise. But if your environment lifts you up, you accelerate without force. Your phone can be a weapon of distraction or a tool of education. Your friends can be anchors or wings. Audit your environment. Build systems that support your best self. Make it easier to win. Make it harder to fall. Morning Mastery. The 20-20-20 Formula. One of Robin Sharma's most actionable teachings is the 20-20-20 formula for the first hour of your day. 20 minutes of movement get your body moving. Sweat. Oxygenate. Boost dopamine. Activate your energy. 20 minutes of reflection journal. Meditate. Pray. Breathe. Connect with your vision. Design your day. 20 minutes of growth read. Study. Listen to a podcast. Learn a new skill. Sharpen your mind. This 1 hour alone can change everything because it gives you clarity, confidence, and control before the world makes demands on you. While others are reacting, you are designing. While others are complaining, you are creating. Your business is a reflection of you. If you're an entrepreneur or it's a messy company, a reactive leader makes emotional decisions. But a person with clean habits, clear routines, intentional mornings, sharp focus creates stability, growth, and prosperity. You can't scale what you haven't stabilized. And stability begins with you. Your leadership, your calendar, your mindset, your energy, your integrity. Want to build a stronger business? Build a stronger you. The enemy within, excuses, laziness, and fear. The voice in your head that says later is not your friend. The belief that says you're not ready is a lie. The pattern that says just one more scroll is the thief of your destiny. Robin Sharma says that to have the results only 5% of people enjoy, you must be willing to do what 95% are not. That means showing up when you don't feel like it, saying no to comfort, embracing discomfort, taking ownership of your time. Your future does not belong to the passive. It belongs to the prepared, to the consistent, to the intentional. Stop waiting for the perfect plan. Start with the next habit. The habit loop. How to design behavior that sticks. If you want to change your life, study your triggers. Every habit follows a loop. Cue routine, reward cue. You feel tired. Routine. You grab coffee and scroll Instagram. Reward. A temporary dopamine hit. But you can rewire the loop. Cue. You feel tired. Routine. You take a 5-minute walk outside. Reward. You feel refreshed and empowered. To win, don't rely on willpower, design behavior. Set alarms. Lay out your gym clothes. Hide your phone. Prepare meals. Use habit trackers. Make good habits easy. Make bad habits hard. What if you don't feel like it? You'll never feel like it at first. And the more you train it, the stronger it becomes. When you do what you said you would do even when it's hard, you earn self-respect. And self-respect is the gateway to high performance. Robin Sharma reminds us, success is not sexy. It's not always fun, but it's worth it. Some days will feel magical. Some days will feel mundane, but both matter. Because consistency is the price of mastery. Your identity shapes your habits and vice versa. What you believe about yourself becomes your destiny. If you see yourself as lazy, you'll act lazy. If you identify as a winner, you rise even when it's hard. So how do you change your identity? By acting like the person you want to become, over and over, habitually, without negotiation. You don't wait until you feel like a leader to lead. You lead, and then you feel like one. You don't wait until you feel like an investor to invest. You invest, and your identity catches up. Habits are the bridge between who you are and who you want to become. What will your legacy be? You are building your legacy right now, not someday. Not when you figure it out. Not when the business scales. Not when you retire. Now. And your legacy is not in your net worth. It's not in your title. It's in how you live your days. It's in how you show up when no one's watching. It's in your rituals, your effort, your consistency. Robin Sharma reminds us that leadership is not about position. It's about influence. It's about character. And character is built in the dark, long before the spotlight hits. Final thoughts. The magic is in the mundane. Your future doesn't begin on January 1st. It begins the moment you take control of your habits. It begins when you decide to stop drifting and start designing. It begins with one journal entry, one early morning, one healthy meal, one honest conversation, one decision to show up fully. If your habits today are aligned with your vision, your future is already on its way. Let this be your wake-up call. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, if this message spoke to something deep inside of you, don't let it fade. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful content. Comment below and share what habit you're committed to changing starting today. Like this video if it gave you clarity or courage, and share it with someone who needs to hear it right now. Remember, your future is hidden in your daily habits. ***.so Start designing, start showing up, and start becoming the person your future needs. Let's build greatness one habit at a time.